Alrighty. So with me, I have Cupcake and Cosmic. Certified might be dropping in later. And Jedi is not feeling well. So poor Jedi. We miss you, Jedi. Aww. So we're just gonna be hanging out in Destiny 1, mostly so that way we don't have to worry about, why can I hear myself? This is really irritating me. There we go. That way we don't have to worry about getting kicked out or anything like that. Um, Fun times. Alrighty. Wee. I think I was gonna go and sit in the bar area because that sounded like fun. There we go. Since you know it's about to explode and all that stuff, so we may as well go sit on it, sit in it, at it, whatever. All right, so people who are viewing, if you cannot hear us, let me know, and I'll try and figure out what's going on. But it seemed to be working earlier in the test, so thank you to Complete for helping me test. So as all of you guys should know, the beta got pushed out to tomorrow. So you have a little bit longer to go and play the beta. I believe, though, that if you did not install it by yesterday evening, that you didn't get it. I think they had like a cutoff date or whatever when you can install it. But I mean, so far it's been pretty fun. They've changed a bunch of things. Um, Hunters feel really heavy for some reason. Like at first I thought it was just me, but other people have said the same thing. So that's kind of an odd change they made. But everything else is pretty cool. Um, Supers don't seem to come back very fast. Um, I don't know what's going on with that. We got to go into the Homecoming mission and the Inverted Spire Strike. There are two different PvPs. There is a new version of Control, and then there's the brand new Countdown. The PvP is all 4v4 now, and all brand new maps and everything. The one thing that I really liked about the maps is that if you look at the radar now, it actually has areas named. So that means that if we say, there's a shock lock at, or, well, there won't be saying shock lock, but, whatever. There's like a golden gun at, rugs or whatever. You know what rugs mean, right? Instead of us just kind of making up our own names, it'll be names that everybody has and it's on the map and all that good stuff. People that are more inclined than I am will probably go and diagram it all out, make all these nice little pictures, those labels, and where A, B, and C are for control or, whatever, right? Um, as soon as we start seeing those types of things, I'll be sure to post it on the website so that way we can start looking at it, kind of figure out how the maps work, all that type of stuff. On Sunday, we were able to go into the farm for an hour. This is new social space. Had a lot of fun. I kind of screwed around in there for about 20 or 30 minutes, just kind of running around, looking at things. You could pretty much guess where the vendors are going to be based on the the decor or logos or, whatever. Um, so that was really neat. You can go in there, play soccer, jump around on a bunch of things. It seems like it's very multi-leveled. Lots of nooks and crannies, so if we do go and play hide and seek in there, it should be a ton of fun. Um, and it also kind of felt to me like it was close. Like a lot of the vendors are kind of close to each other, which will be nice so that way you're not, having to run forever to like now if you're over at New Monarchy and you realize, hey, I need to go and spend some legendary marks and go get planet materials, and then you have to run all the way the hell over here and then run all the way back. So hopefully that's not too bad in the farm, but we shall see. There are a lot of cool like seating areas and stuff like that. So that should be a lot of fun. As far as everything else, you know, Bungie has been slowly leaking out information through, interviews and articles and the IGN stuff and all of that type of things, right? So, you guys can go out there and there's just so much information that they've like slowly have been piecemealing out. I'm sure that as it gets closer and closer, we'll find out more and more information. The big ones are that the roles are set, but not really set for weapons. People were freaking out before, but it looks like there's gonna be like a modifiers that you can put onto your weapons to kind of change a perk, and the rest of it will not be changeable. So it's set, but it's not set. I don't really know what you want to call that, pseudo set. um, and they have shaders for like all sorts of stuff. So shaders, for those of you who play Destiny Barbie, you'll be excited to know that we're going to have shaders for all sorts of things. So that way you can be like fully, you know, color coordinated and whatever, because that's important, for your guardian to look awesome. I'm sure that I'm missing a bunch of other things going on with the beta. Basically go out there and play it if you haven't played it yet. It's a lot of fun. I actually have not managed to get kicked out of anything yet. The only problem I had was when I was trying to first log in the very first day, and I ended up having to restart my Xbox, and then I never had a problem again. I've had more error codes in Destiny 1 than I have in the beta. I don't know if that's just me, though. I'm sure that there are tons of people that were having problems. I know during the day, that first day, people are having problems with termite error codes. So, oh look, we have a blueberry that might come sit with us, or just stare at us and wonder what in the world we're doing. Either way.
Uncle Philip.
And but yeah, I mean it's a lot of fun, and I hope that everybody gets to go out there. If you look at my past videos on my Twitch, I tried to, take videos of all of my gameplay and my beta. I put it in a collection so you guys can go out there and look at it if you're not able to play for whatever reason. And, September is going to be coming just around the corner, and we will be having all sorts of fun once it gets here. And I can't wait because it's going to be awesome. One more thing in the beta, there is a level and a light level still. We're at level 20, light level 200. No word yet, as far as I know, as to what max is going to be what we're starting at how the whole leveling system works. I don't know. So I also have not been fully paying attention to everything because I've been trying out the philosophy of I want to go out and try something new without knowing what I'm doing. And then you can go and watch my first attempt at Countdown, and it was pretty hilarious. So, because I was like, I forgot everything I've seen so far about this. Yay! um, but it's really pretty, and it should be a lot of fun. So we're so excited. Up until the point that Destiny 2 drops, we will be going on an abbreviated schedule for Destiny 1. Most of us are taking breaks from Destiny 1. Pretty much everybody's done. If you still need your Age of Triumph completed 200%, you should go and get that taken care of. I believe the last day or the cutoff date for ordering the shirt is August 1st. I'm not sure if that's when they're going to shut down the actual, I need to move around some before I go back to orbit. I don't know if that's the actual time when they're going to shut down the book itself. But if you want the shirt, that's when you need to buy. If you need help with it, let us know. So with the exception of the next SRL tournament, the Sunday night PvPs will not be happening. And Wednesday nights are also not going to be happening. Mondays will definitely be still going on. So you can show up on Monday and try and, ask for any help that you need for stuff. On Tuesdays, we will still be running the Nightfalls for anybody who is still trying to unlock anything. Oh, look, it's certified. Yay. Yeah, so if you're trying to unlock anything and you need the XP boost, or you just want to do the Nightfall, or you have a quest to do the Nightfall, whatever, we'll still be running those on Tuesday nights. So Tuesday night's Nightfall, Wednesday night is going to be off, Thursday and Friday and maybe Saturday we'll be doing whatever we need to do for that week. Sunday will be off, Monday will be mixers. So what I mean by whatever we need to do for that week, we're going to pick one thing each week and work on it. And it is not necessarily going to be the weekly raid. So it could be doing flawless runs for anybody who still needs achievements. And that might actually be achievement week where we'll help anybody do bells. We'll help anybody go and kill all the Gorgons. And, flawless raider, whatever it is, right? Um, and another week we'll probably do normal Wrath of the Machine, or maybe even hard Wrath of the Machine, the original hard, not the 390 hard. So that way anybody who needs to do monitors or need to do the raid the very last time for their Outbreak Prime. I know that there's a bunch of people who still have not completed the original hard raid for Wrath to get the achievement and to get it done for the Rise of Iron book. So we'll be doing that. Basically, let us know what you guys want to do. That way we're not just only doing raids or whatever. If there's something in particular that you need a lot of help with, let us know. And then we'll kind of go from there. We'll see how many days we actually need. If we only need Thursday and Friday to do it and nobody really expresses interest to do it on Saturday, we'll just have Saturday off too. Give you guys the weekend. Or if we expect, not a lot of people to do it, we might just do it Friday and Saturday and give you guys Thursday off. It's kind of a let us know what you want to do. All right, so I am looking at dates. So today's the July Town Hall meeting, which is on the 24th. Hi, Certified. Let me get the correct controller here. I'm going to wave. So I have August 1st, Age of Triumph shirts cutoff date, which I already talked about. August 1st will also be the final Destiny 1 Iron Banner. So next week we'll be doing Iron Banner and helping anybody, get through that. That'll be our focus for that week. August 11th will also be the final weekend for trials. We can ask people if they want to do stuff for trials, if there's any interest. If you guys don't tell me that you're interested in something, we're not going to do it. So kind of keep that in mind. Don't expect other people to speak up. If you guys don't want to do anything, that's fine. Or if you just don't really care. But if you actually do have something that you want to do, then please let us know. Like trials. August 20th will be the final SRL Laughing Tournament. REM took back his title from Cupcake this month. In our final Rumble tournament, and that was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys can join us for the SRL tournament. We will probably not be running tournaments in Destiny 2 because everything I've heard, we will not be having private matches. So, no tournaments, that means. August 28th will be the last town hall meeting for Destiny 1. We'll be discussing any last minute information you need. By this point, it'll be like we're just counting down days. September 6th is of course, when Destiny 2 will drop. We'll discuss it more in the next town hall meeting. But I know that several of the officers will be online, and we'll be playing it kind of like how we did with Rise of Iron. And we will not be having a set schedule, at least for the first couple weeks, as we try and figure out what exactly our schedule will look like. As it looks right now, I can't tell you what the schedule is going to be. I know you guys have been asking me a lot, what is the schedule going to be like in Destiny 2? I can't tell you because I don't even know what a reset day is going to be. If they're going to keep it on Wednesdays or Tuesdays or Fridays or whatever day of the week it will be. So I need to know when reset day is, and I'm also going to need to figure out like what we actually need to schedule events around. We may have a lot more social events, and then as they add content, add more to it. It's easier for us to have an event every single night now because we have 3 years of Destiny to play in, whereas we're going to have 2 weeks of Destiny to play in once we set a schedule. So as soon as we know the schedule, you will know the schedule. If you have any suggestions once we start finding out information, send me a message and let me know. Also, in October 1st, in Destiny 1, all PlayStation exclusive content will finally be released to us. So what we may do is have one night, like a Saturday night, where we do a sentimental run in October, where we will go to back into Destiny 1 and go play PlayStation exclusive stuff just for the hell of it, because why not? So yeah, I mean that should keep us pretty busy. Um, I have not decided yet what we're doing for next week, so I need to decide that. But we definitely will have Nightfalls tomorrow night. Also, as promised, as it gets closer, we will be doing turning the Discord back on for you guys. Um, I know that people are going to start coming back. We're going to open up recruitment again. All of that stuff. Probations are pretty much, participation probations are on hold until probably, Destiny 2 drops. Hey, Botchley. And, as soon as it gets closer, probably a month or 3 weeks or so out, I'll open back up Discord, put out the the link out there for people to get back in there, so that way you guys can go and freak out and be awesome and all that, like we did with Rise of Iron. So it will be out on the website. I will also include it in the weekly notes, so you guys will have it. That is pretty much all that I had. I don't know. Is Certified in the party? I didn't see if he joined.
Yes, he is.
Okay, cool. And do any of you guys have anything to add?
I don't.
Okay.
Not really.
Oh.
All right.
Good.
Yay. I'll wait a little bit to see if anybody has any questions. I know that my number keeps going up and down, so I don't know if that means that.
I do have one thing.
Yes.
To add. For everyone on the pre-order, which I'm sure is everyone who has it pre-ordered, don't forget to download it early so you're not trying to download it the morning of. Make sure and watch for when it's available for download.
Yes.
Or install. Yes.
That's a good point. And we'll be sure to let you guys know. They gave us the beta pretty early to download. It's they're probably going to do the same thing for Destiny 2. And it's pretty large too. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So make sure that you have enough room on your Xbox or external hard drive. So that way, you can fit it. I'll go look up what the exact number is again, and I'll send it to you guys so that you have it. But yeah. Wow, that just kind of startled me. Somebody jumped right behind me and scared me. That's funny. Butchley, yeah, I was talking about the beta at the beginning. You probably joined late and missed it. But, I was just saying that, so far it looks pretty good. It's really pretty. They have a lot more detail in it. A lot of, cutscenes. And it's the whole weapon thing is going to take some time for us to learn, get used to, and get familiar with all of it. I mean, it's the same thing with any new version of a game or any new game, really. And learning what is good to use for what, for lack of a better term. And the only thing I didn't mention earlier is that the boots that they put on everybody's hunters were so pointy. Like, they were like shiny pointy night boots. I don't know. They were very distracting to me. Every time I looked down, I could see my boots, and they were distracting. A lot of things were
As far
distracting
as
to me.
the Destiny 2 goes on it, it says the digital deluxe edition is 119 megabytes.
Okay, so wow, yeah,
Just the base game is 99 megabytes.
yeah.
Megabytes or gigabytes?
Megabytes.
Because megabytes is like
That could just be what they're showing as the preload on it.
it's probably just the
Because I'm
preload.
pretty sure it has to be right around the 70 to 80 gigabytes. There's no way the base game is less than a gig.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is that I want to say that it was around 80 gig. Because I was like, how much? That, and I need to go start
That would
deleting
be a
things
good
off my
time.
Xbox. And
That would be
yeah,
good
I
to
agree
install
with that,
on my
Botchley. The hunters all felt like they need to go on a diet. They all ate too much spicy ramen with Cade and couldn't jump. And the Titans did kind of feel, I don't know, just a little bit heavier. I don't know. The Warlocks, on the other hand, it felt like I jumped and I jumped for days. But I always kind of feel like that on my Warlock. So, I know a couple people told me that they felt like they had more control on their Warlock jumps. I don't know. But yeah, the movement, like the gravity or something, just felt a little different. And I mean, like, some people say that they didn't really feel anything at all. I wonder how much of that too is just how much you play. You get used to a certain setup, and obviously, you know, we don't have all of those setups. And the whole way that they've changed, and we no longer have the discipline and strength and intellect. We have mobility, resilience, and recovery, and that is like handled off of your armor. Um, I I think that most people are probably going to spec, you know, low on mobility. But maybe that's why I felt like I was a lot more sluggish, because I spec low mobility. I don't know. I rather not die than be able to move fast. I don't know. And then we'll see if they add more to that too. You know, we shall see. But it's a lot of we shall see. They're not really, which I understand, right? They still have like a good 5-6 weeks to drum up excitement and hype and all that type of stuff. So I get that they're not going to tell us everything, and we're not going to know everything until day 1, probably more like day 3. But you know, I think that we'll have the website going. People can post stuff on the website and the forum in the chat box. We'll have the Discord up and running, so that way people can go in there and chat about things that they found. We'll be talking about the boosts that are found within the farm, flashpoints, how the story missions are working out, you know, different thoughts on PvP, our thoughts on guns, because it's also going to be different because you can now spec multiples of the same gun type, which will be hilarious to be like, I'm going to take in only hand cannons. Yay. Or some insanity, right? I'm sure we'll come up with fun things to do. But as soon as we know, we will let you guys know. and we shall go from there. I will tell you this, after playing the beta, I do not think I will be maining a hunter in Destiny 2. I think I'll be maining a warlock in Destiny 2. So, I don't know. I don't really like the way that the hunter works, but that's just me. I may change my mind. We'll see. Anyway, that is about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this town hall meeting. And then go from there. I just got something. Oh, is this the just a base game, 68 gigabytes? Certified?
Yeah, everything else is addition and stuff shows right around 10 megabytes to add it. So even if it's 69 gigabytes for the
Yeah.
expansions and everything.
So plan for 70 gig, people. That's
Yeah.
basically what this comes down to. But yeah. You have about 6 weeks or so to go and clean out your Xbox or go buy a bigger external hard drive. So have fun with that. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I will post this up to YouTube so that way you guys can read it or watch it later. I don't know why I said read. Watch it later. And then I will include it in the weekly notes tomorrow. So that way you will have it. But we will see you again in August, which will be right before Destiny 2 drops. And I'm sure that we will all be extremely excited then. So go out, play the beta. Have fun. We will talk to you guys later.